This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for January 23, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was up 1.35 points or 0.33% to 410.68. Total trade volume was down with 34,581 shares changing hands at a total value of over 159.3 million real or approximately $39,400. On the main board, 5 stocks were up. Leading the market was Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, up 0.72% or 100 real to 14,000 real per share, followed by Sinagville Autonomous Port, which was up 0.51% or 60 real to 11,740 real per share. Other stocks up were Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ, Cam GSM, and Acleda Bank. The remaining 4 stocks on the main board stayed flat. Over on the growth board, both stocks were up. DBD Engineering was up 0.49% or 10 real to 2,060 real per share, while JS Land was up 1.31% or 40 real to 3,100 real per share. Acleda Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 12,575 shares changing hands at a total value of 91.8 million real or over $22,700, roughly 36% of Thursday's total trade volume. MJQ Education recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 10,262 shares changing hands at a total value of 21.2 million real or over $5,250, which is approximately 30% of January 23rd's trade volume. In other market news, Acleda Bank recently received approval from the National Bank of Cambodia and the Securities and Exchange Regulator of Cambodia for a subordinated bond issuance of 400 billion real, equivalent to $100 million, for which the bank has planned subscription to take place over 4 tranches. The first subscription tranche was successfully conducted with qualified investors on January 22, 2025, raising 343.3 billion real, equivalent to around $85.8 million. Acleda Bank has stated that it will inform investors and the public about the second tranche subscription of the subordinated bond at a later date. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD strengthened to 4,027 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was up to 108.23. Looking at global commodities, oil prices were little changed on Thursday, maintaining the previous session's losses on uncertainty over how U.S. President Donald Trump's proposed tariffs and energy policies would affect global economic growth and energy demand. Brent crude futures dipped 2 cents to 78.98 US dollars a barrel. Gold prices were little changed as market participants awaited further clarity on policies from U.S. President Donald Trump's administration. Spot gold eased 0.1% to $2,753.14 US dollars per ounce, trading in a tight range of $8. Prices hit their highest since October 31st on Wednesday. U.S. gold futures shed 0.4% to $2,760.40 US dollars. U.S. stock index futures were subdued on Thursday as investors paused after Wall Street's strong performance in the previous session and awaited economic data, more corporate earnings, and remarks from President Donald Trump later in the day. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, Dow E-minis were up 12 points or 0.03%, S&P 500 E-minis were down 10.25 points or 0.17%, and Nasdaq 100 E-minis were down 103.5 points or 0.47%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for January 23rd.